Now, I do need to warn you that this next story could be distressing for some viewers. The BBC's poor editorial judgment continues. Look, I don't like carrying on about them because I think that there is a place for them and I have benefited from some of their excellent training, as has Danny. But in 2016, the BBC put together a documentary called To Hell and Back. It was about a Syrian family, the Bedreddins, who were given refuge status in the UK. It tugged at the heartstrings in all the right places and had the usual BBC victimhood spin as it followed their 11-month journey from Syria to Newcastle, my place of birth. I'm a Geordie, and proud. And this was all part of a refugee settlement programme. During the filming time, which should have rung alarm bells, the BBC became aware of criminal proceedings against the son, Omar, who was 18 at the time. He was accused of sexual assault of a minor, a 14-year-old girl in Newcastle. Now, anyone filming this should immediately be thinking, perhaps there's time to abandon the project. But not the BBC. Katie Razzle was the ex-Newsnight journalist who interviewed the family after the trial, where Omar told her, "I felt she, the accuser, didn't want foreigners in the country, and that is why she made the whole thing up." Now, Katie did not challenge it and added that believes Omar was at the heart of the case against him. She even claimed that the Syrian men appeared to be less sexually experienced than the girls they were supposed to have attacked. Where were Ofcom? Oh yeah, I forgot, it's down to the BBC to refer themselves. In the documentary, they couldn't wait to show the far right, and Newcastle, in my view, came off very badly. Well, only this week, Omar Bedreddin and his brother Mohammed, with two others, were given a 38.5-year sentence for rape of a girl they abused between 2018 and 2019. They pretty much destroyed her life, repeatedly raping and torturing her. Neil O'Brien MP, a former minister, said the BBC showed poor editorial judgment in commissioning this fawning documentary, more interested in airing an unchallenged accusation, given they smeared a young girl as sexually experienced and failed to challenge the racism accusations made by someone who turns out to be a sexual predator. You would hope that there would be a bit more contrition. But a BBC spokesperson said, "The BBC can only report on the facts as they stand at the time, which is what we did in 2016. The Bedreddins' subsequent crimes are appalling, and we express our sincere sympathies to the victims." I don't know about you, but I'm getting a bit tired of the BBC preaching their holier-than-thou principles.